Hello YouTube, this is Paul from Holster Pro Gun Leather coming at you with a few different holster options for Glocks today. I had a customer come in over the weekend and ask me to make up a couple models for their Glock 43, which was wonderful to do, and I'll show you those in just a minute. If you've seen a lot of my videos before, you know I like to talk about the Glock 19. This is my favorite gun ever. You can do a lot of things with it. It's very versatile. It can go from the belt to the shoulder to inside the waistband, and Glocks are just great guns to make holsters for. This one, as with all my guns, has no optics or lasers or anything like that in there. I like iron sights, and I just like an open shoot there. I know a lot of people put the optics and different things on there, and for the most part I can accommodate that. Changes the fit of the holster a little bit when you put an optic on there, but we're going with just straight gun today, and we're going to talk about that. So I'm going to show you a couple things I've made up for the Glock 19 in just a second, but we're going to talk about the 43. I'm so mad at myself. I left my real 43 in the safe today, so we're going to use the blue gun, but we know they're a perfect fit, so it doesn't matter. So the first one I want to show you is my Model 25. This gentleman wanted it in the brown basket weave, and I think it came out really nice. This one is the one with the hidden loops. The belt loops are in the back, and you got a little bit of a exterior feed there. I'm just going to show you real quick with our fake belt here how this one works. You just feed it through when you're putting it on. What I recommend when you put this on is to leave one of your pant loops in the middle there so it's centered up. But that's the feed from the back, and that's the look from the front. So you only see the belt when it's coming out the different sides instead of the exposed loops here. Everything is covered up, trigger and trigger guard, impossible to pull. And like all my holsters, perfect retention. You could do handstands with this one. It's not going anywhere. It's a great model. It's my Model 25. Gotta check that one out today. The other one he wanted was an inside the waistband. If you look at my Model 577, this is it. But he wanted it in camouflage. I like this one. Came out kind of cool there. It's just an airbrush little camouflage deal there, but it'll blend in nicely with, he said he wears a lot of Carhartts and brown clothes, so it'll blend in really nicely. Like all my other holsters, completely covered trigger and trigger guard area, not going anywhere. And this spring steel clip is really strong. It'll fit belts up to 1 3/4 inches, and that's not going anywhere. This is made to be an inside the waistband, but I've had some people clip it to a pocket on the inside of a pocket, or turn it around and put it on a belt on the outside. I'll tell you this, and it doesn't take much more than common sense to figure out, if you clip that to a belt on the outside of a holster, outside of your body, it's going to wobble just a little bit. That's why this one is made to be on the inside. It's got the high back sweat guards, and none of that gun metal will rub up against your skin. Guy wanted his initials on there as well too. So Glock 43, this one is. Glock 43s also fit very well in ankle jobs. Again, I left the real ones home. I got my LCP in here too. As you can see, I fit every gun to, or every holster to fit that gun perfectly. This is made for the LCP2. Everything covered up as well. Really strong industrial strength Velcro there. It's about 3.5 by 2.5 wide and upside down. And then we've got this really soft sheep's wool on the inside, so it really is a comfortable fit. Got the retention strap there. It's just a simple thumb break. And on the inside of the retention straps, I always put this piece of foam so that metal from the inside of the snap isn't scratching up against you there. I just want to show you a couple things. I've been having a lot of customers request natural leather lately, which I think is beautiful. This holster is made for my SIG 365. I carried this all summer last year, and look at it. It broke in so nice. I love the way that looks, that worn in leather. You got the top of it there a little scuffed up from getting in and out of the car every day and doing different things, but it keeps its retention. It keeps the fit perfectly. You can turn it upside down. It's not going anywhere, but I love the way they break in over time. This is one I made for my Glock 19 just a few weeks ago, and you can see the difference there. It's made with the same leather. It just hasn't been weathered yet. It hasn't been timed yet, and I think they call that patina. It just hasn't developed that color change yet, and it will over time. And if I carry this for even longer, eventually it'll darken up to be pretty dark. So love that natural leather look. On my website, when people order, if you order and say nothing, black is standard because it is the most popular gun. I can do a couple different ones. Like I said, I can do a basket weaver design. You got to request that because it costs a little bit more. But anything on my website can be made for the guns you've seen today. And the guns we did talk about and see today are the Glock 43, the SIG 365, got the LCP2, and my favorite, the Glock 19, and hundreds of other guns if you check out my website. I know I've been doing a lot lately for the Beretta 3032, and of course, everybody's brand new favorite, the Springfield Armory Hellcat. There's another brand new one in natural. I think it looks gorgeous. That'll look really nice in just a few short months. So check me out today at holsterpro.com. Put in coupon code YouTube at checkout, and it'll give you a 5% discount. If you'd like to subscribe, go ahead and do so. If you'd like to ask me any questions, please go ahead and do so. Keep shooting, stay free, and have a great day.